What is this mess?
Alrighty. What's up, peeps? It's Peeps. And I'm here today. I'm not playing today, actually. I'm passing the controller to my good friend.
It's a chicken sandwich here. What's up, guys?
We are going to be playing some Conker's Bad Fur Day, a classic for the N64 that I truly, truly love and truly regret selling because now it's really expensive to find even just an open cartridge.
And I actually have quite the fondness for this game, even though I really haven't played the single-player mode. But I played quite a bit of the multiplayer with you.
Yep.
Both this version's multiplayer and Live and Reloaded.
And on the actual N64.
And then on the actual 64, of course. But when I say actual version like this one, this is like a port of the original game. And with all the swearing intact.
Yep.
Finally,
this is the definitive version, mostly because I could never finish the N64 version because I'm bad at N64 shooters, and they have a couple of different shooter sections.
And this is optimized through the controls and everything like that.
Yep. So shall we dive right in?
Let's talk about this for real quick. Hold it.
Clearly plagiarized from Phoenix Wright.
Objection.
Conker's Bad Fur Day contains crude humor and scenes that some players may find offensive. Do you wish to continue? Well, viewers, this is your getting off point. Should you wish to not hear any swearing or see any drinking or anything like that. And
Bathroom humor.
Toilet humor,
Toilet humor
is sometimes known.
Yeah.
You actually may want to scoot in just a bit.
Oh.
Or actually, I guess we could turn this slightly. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That was probably really loud because I was right up on the mic. I like to, in every episode, I like to have a nice personal ASMR moment with my listeners. I know some people like that, and I know Steve hates it, so here you go.
I don't hate it. Wait, which Steve?
One of my myriad Steves.
You guys will forever.
I am good friends with 3 Steves currently.
Yeah.
Stevie, Steve, and other Steve. Steve Dave.
Yeah, we call him Steve Dave. If you guys want to call me anything, call me Sandwich. Call me a chicken sandwich.
Just don't call him late for dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, oh. Get some Rodney Dangerfield in here.
Oh, hey. I got no respect.
All
right. Multi, game 1, game 2, game 3.
Hold on. Have you started again on game 1?
No. I don't think. Yes. And I have $100.
New game then.
There you go.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Microsoft owns a majority stock in Rare now.
Correct.
This game came out on the Nintendo 64.
Correct.
We got a updated port for the Xbox called Live and Reloaded.
Correct.
It was a very look forward to port at the time before it was released.
Particularly by me.
Because it was very beautiful. The graphics were at that time were second to none. We were just like, wow, Microsoft is just upgrading everything. Huge backlash. Censored most of the cuss words in all forms.
Yeah, that was quite unfortunate.
And there was a way to unlock the uncensored version inside of it, was there not?
Only in the multiplayer.
Only in the multiplayer.
So, since this is a mature game, I will warn you that we are probably going to be using mature language.
Yeah.
Like,
mortgage.
Income tax.
I'm glad we went kind of the same direction for that. Oh, brought to you by Hot and Spicy Cheez-Its. Please sponsor.
Please sponsor.
I feel
or another one of my personal favorite products. This is actually my personal stash that I keep in my room.
There I am. Conker.
Wait, are there no subtitles? We have to be able to turn on subtitles.
Yeah, we'll turn on subtitles when we get to
in-game.
Yeah.
He's basically... He's
lamenting at this point.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the king and it sucks.
Oh, there's a small detail I noticed that isn't fixed when he becomes king. If you understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for any of the viewers.
It's the whole reason that the antagonist is after Conker.
Yep. Shall we fill this full of fun facts?
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, they've talked about doing a sequel to this for quite some time. And fun fact, they were going to start the movie
Butt
off...
cheeks.
They were going to start the game off with Conker killing himself.
Really?
Yep.
Did he have to deal with Greg?
I don't remember. That's all I remember was that they were initially going to... he was just sick of being king, and there were various sad things to happen in the story that are spoilers, and he ends up killing himself, but, you know, that never happens.
Yeah.
Because we never got a follow-up.
A lot of people have heralded this as one of the best Rare games on the 64. I mean, that's a hard title to say because there are several great Rare titles. The Banjo series, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong 64, Jet Force Gemini.
I could never get into Jet Force Gemini.
I know, but a lot of people really loved it.
I know, but it, like, I don't know. Like, it might be because I have, like, a third-party expansion pack, but it runs at, like, 5 frames a second for me.
Have you tried playing it on this?
I have, and it works a lot better.
And you can actually do...
Like,
I don't feel so good now.
Kind of how I feel after drinking
You guys
sometimes.
enjoy yourself and all that, and I'll probably see you sometime next week. I gotta go home.
Whoa.
I'll go this way. Oh, no, that's the toilets. Well, I'll go this way.
This is why children, boys and girls of all ages, you should always take an Uber home. Because honestly, between getting slaughtered for your organs or getting sent on some zany adventure, which would you rather do?
I think a zany adventure is always awesome.
Oh, well then never take an Uber.
I think sometimes there's always the opportunity to have a zany adventure on an Uber.
This is true. You know, Aaron Hansen, one of my personal heroes. He had the best idea ever. He during one of the episodes of Game Grumps at the beginning, he's like, by the way, if anyone out there wants to try Uber for the first time for free, just use the code displayed on screen. And he just started cackling madly, and Danny's like, what's so funny? He was like, every time someone uses that code, I get a free Uber. I'm never gonna have to pay for a ride again.
Pretty familiar to me.
Uh-oh, there's some bees.
I think those are hornets.
Yeah, but you can't really tell that at this point.
Something with a stinger. So,
Here we're introduced to the villain.
yes. And one of the things that I think we're going to realize is this first episode isn't going to have entirely no gameplay whatsoever.
It is, because it takes a long time to actually get into the game proper.
Right. But you have our excellent commentary to get over this.
Clearly. He's got one of my favorite bad guy voices.
Somewhere between, who is it? Shere Khan.
It's somewhere between, yeah. It's kind of a, yeah. That's the most polite table I've ever seen tip. It just puts itself right back.
It is British.
This is also, fun fact, Chris Shaver, one of the Rare guys at the time, voices almost every character in this game. Including, I think, Barry? Oh.
His entire video is going to be us watching this,
Eating Cheez-Its. And hey, I've got some water.
It's gonna be one of those.
That's more too.
I can definitely relate to Conker here.
See, I didn't know what to do this because I came go up to here. I'm like, what do I do?
B doesn't do anything.
Man. Oh God, that's awful.
What?
The turn is inverted.
Can you change it?
What was that?
Hold pause. Game options. Yep. Nope, we can't. I guess we'll just have to deal.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of easier to deal with whenever you had C buttons instead of a stick.
And I think that's exactly what it is. It's the C button controls, because you would turn the camera using the C buttons.
Like, in chunks.
Uh-huh.
And whenever you use a stick, you're kind of used to it, like, fluidly. Who are you?
Hello?
Kate?
Can
Oh,
you help me?
Can you help me? I need to go home and go to bed.
Get home and go to bed, 'cause I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, so you can't help me?
Actually, yes, I can. Maybe.
Okay. What's your
Birdie.
Beardy? You haven't got
No, Birdie. I scare birdies.
Okay, Birdie. So can you help me?
Step over here.
The other day I went on a Pokemon Go journey.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And it was late on a Friday evening. And there was a group of gentlemen walking in front of us. It was my friend Sloopy and I. And so this guy whips out his manhood and starts peeing into the street. Not even like facing away, like he's standing on the edge of the sidewalk peeing into the street toward passing traffic. And I had zero idea how to react, so I just increased my pace and stared straight ahead.
Okay, I'll press B.
Was your friend impressed?
It was quite honestly one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And no, she was not.
No.
I get the feeling he didn't really care.
So, what does that mean?
It means contact sensitive.
I do.
You know, this was a really brilliant way for me to understand what a context, like,
Okay.
this kind of explained to me what context was in
Yeah. Helium? That's kind of funny. What do I got?
It's more booze. If you'll notice, booze branded booze. The booze of kings.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Hey.
This is fun. Jump. Now hit the attack button.
Sometimes I just think he needs a cold shower.
Man, I hate Alka-Seltzer, but man, it's perfect sometimes.
I've never taken it like that.
Oh, just what I needed.
It seemed to me that gives me just what I need at that moment in time. Oh, I see what he means. Context sensitive.
Context sensitive.
If anyone's curious, the Mariners are playing the Atlantics right now.
Right. Get out of here. Oh,
Hold on.
If for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful...
I follow the Mariners.
Well, I got that.
Did you know that they are
Hold on.
owned by Nintendo of America?
I think they actually sold their stock.
Did they? Well, I still watch them every once in a while. So I feel like this is a good breaking off point. That's a 15-minute episode.
Yep.
So, yeah. Alrighty. Wow. That's not a lot of gameplay in that area.
No.
This
No,
is
it's
like
not.
this video is like 90% border.
Yeah, because, okay, so the way the video is we have the borders you created for us.
Yes.
Then the borders Rare Replay has created
For the game. And then the actual game. And we're right here. We're intruding into the space of the game.
Actually, if you really look, okay, so you have kind of the dark side on one side and the light side on the other, and they kind of complement with our colors.
They do. The green and purple is on my side. The yellow and pink is over on your side. Yellow and blue.
Yeah, it worked out quite nicely.
Good job, Rare. This is the best thing you've done since Cameo.
I don't know about that statement, but we'll get to that. I'll get.
We'll talk about the rare controversy in the next episode.